Yesterday, I had trouble with the truck overheating yesterday, and I checked everything and I discovered that there was no water coming through where the thermostat is. The engine was block was hot, the radiator was cold. I took the thermostat out this morning. I had one I was going to replace it with, or I was going to do an old racing trick. We used to drill a couple small holes in the thermostat and put it back in there. We actually would do it with a quarter or a nickel or a $50. I don't even remember, but it would slow the water down, but it wouldn't stop it. Well, when I went to put the thermostat back in there, I was having a wrestling match. It's difficult to get the thermostat out the way the bolts are placed, and there's people make YouTube videos about it, and I was prepared to do something drastic, and then I realized that my truck wasn't exactly like the kind that they were writing those videos about. Mine were almost fairly much able for me to get to them. That's where the thermostat is, right down there. So I took it out, left it out. I cleaned the inside of these two little. Is that? The heck is that? This radio? Lordy mercy. Not a bearing, is it? Making a whistle. I ordered a new one of these things right here. I can't remember what they call it, an ignition something module or something. Anyway, Amazon had one for 32 bucks. They could get me tomorrow. I saw all kind of things written up about how to clean one up, and I thought, for that cheap, I'll just get me another one. There's a lot of stuff on here that I don't know what is, and Cutworm was trying to tell me. That right there looks like a coffee can, but I don't think it is. And this thing's blowing air out, and I don't know if that's supposed to be happening or not. And that's coming from down in there, which is running in a tube that goes around in yonder. I might could take out some of this stuff and not miss it. It got a little clunk noise, but that could be lifters that need to be adjusted, and I don't want to do any big mechanics on it until I understand what I'm looking at here a little bit better. I'm going to take her up the road, see if she blows up. It could do that. truck. Then you stick you right here. The truck steers good. The brakes work real good on it. It's comfortable. Dirty, it needs good cleaning. Oh, it needs a set of shock absorbers in a big time way. They're plumb wore out. Those are not all that hard to fix though. Oh, it's got little vent windows on it. I like that. That might be my favorite thing, is those little vent windows. See if my neighbors was up here. She don't accelerate. Like when I mash the gas, she don't speed up. But actually, just to have her moving is kind of a cool thing. I think I might take her back down and park her down in the lower garage if she gets me home, and then might cut some grass today. It's pretty cool. It's a good day to get out and do it before it starts raining. I don't know if it's running off 6 cylinders or 7. When you get something like this, you have to be grateful for what you got. If I got a car that'll crank and run and move around on its own power, that's a lot. Sometimes you don't get that much in an old car. She ain't smoked none. not on fire. I don't see any water leaking. Not overheating today. She stops when you cut her off. Okay, let's leave her sit for a little bit and go have some breakfast. And I still hadn't finished my second cup of coffee. She's not burning. It didn't explode. Nobody died. So I'll call that a good day. We got heat in the pipe and we got heat in the radiator. So we got water moving through the system. Okay. I wonder if I could pressure wash those seats. I suppose I could. I knew I got pressure washed the whole inside of his truck one time. We was a carpenter. Well, we worked on a construction crew. He just took it to a car wash one day, opened the doors and sprayed the dash and the floors and the ceiling and the seats and everything. I don't think the radio worked for a couple of days after that, but after a little while it came back on. Everything was okay. Alrighty then. One thing I could do is get down here and start polishing that. I'm going to see what kind of results I can get out of doing something like that. Oh the boy, oh the joy. I'm guessing my garage is kind of a mess. Looks like it's going to rain. The weather forecast was talking about it, and I see some gray skies up there. I might pull my golf cart indoors. And you know, I've got a strip of what looks like dead grass here, and I'm not sure where that came from. I have no idea what did that. I know I used some of that B52 to wash the car with the other day, but I had it parked out in front of the garage when I did that. Don't know why this is dirty here. Why it's dead. I'll stick this over here for now in case the bottom falls out. I set out to do some cleaning in the garage the other day, and I got a little bit done, but not very much. I still got a lot of cleaning to do in here. But I'll go make me a tomato sandwich, and then after that we can think about whether we want to get more further involved with anything else today. Oh, the joy. I feel hunger. I feel hunger over rolling across my toes. Hunger was my engine and white lightning was my nose. Right. Whee. And I'm gonna cut y'all off here. I'm approaching a silly spell. And you know, when I get a silly spell, you never know what's gonna come of it. Oh, the joy.